Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a full day of, well, I say a full day, the first day of lectures. So today I have one lecture this morning at 9, which is what I'm going to go walk to now, and then I have quite a big gap. I'm going to get ready in that gap because I then have matriculation later tonight, but before that I then have a 2-hour workshop as part of my fluid dynamics prep workshop tutorials kind of thing. So yeah, today is less busy, tomorrow is incredibly busy, and I may vlog both of those days. So yeah, I'm filming on my phone today because my camera is out of charge, so hopefully the quality isn't too bad. Might not be the same as my previous YouTube videos, but yeah, I'm gonna head off to the maths department for my first lecture of the day, which is theoretical physics of soft condensed matter. And I know I said in my previous video I wasn't thinking of taking that module, but I've now decided I'm just going to take all of them and then decide in like a week's time which I'm enjoying the most. So yeah, I guess off we go. Yeah, so I've just got back. I didn't have time to film in the lecture obviously because I was trying to make notes and kind of keep up with what was going on. So the module that I just had was theoretical physics of soft condensed matter. It's in one of the continuum mechanics, so fluids section, one of the modules that you can take, but it's also designed for, I think, field theory, and so it's kind of like an overlap. It's not heavily fluid, I wouldn't say. Like, this first introduction was just recapping a bit of statistical mechanics, and obviously I have done a statistical mechanics module at my undergrad, and my dissertation was on statistical mechanics, so there are bits that I am like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And it's one of the modules that essentially what they say at Cambridge is take about 6 modules to begin with, then drop down to 4 after a week. So I'm just trying out as many different modules as I can. So I'm taking 5, and then we'll kind of drop down to about 4, I think, maybe less, we'll just see. But it is, I think, just gone 10:30, so I'm going to grab a coffee, and then I am not back in the Centre of Maths until 2 o'clock, so I'll set off at about like 1:30ish, something like that. So I've got a good like 3 hours now to just eat my lunch, get ready for matriculation. So I don't have a lot of time between my prep workshop and then being ready for matriculation, so my plan is to get all my makeup on and everything, and then walk to the maths, do my prep workshop, and then I've got my makeup sorted, and my hair all straightened and everything ready for the matriculation tonight. I made my coffee in my little Hello Sunshine mug, but the rest of my room is, yeah, I'd say a bit of a mess. I was trying to figure out what dress to wear for matriculation tonight, so there has been a bit of kind of undecided picking out dresses yet. I need to drink my coffee and then tidy up and then straighten my hair. So I just realised that when I have my camera turned the other way, the quality is terrible, and this way apparently is 4K. So I've been filming wrong this whole time. But the issue is when I then try and film like this, I don't know what you can see unless I put you in the mirror. Okay, now I know. This is so weird. Now I know that I can see myself in the back of the mirror. so I know what I'm filming, whereas I was like this before and that would just be a terrible shot. But anyway, so I haven't tidied up, as you can tell, but I have somewhat straightened my hair. I need to do makeup, which is all of this lovely stuff on the floor here. So I'm now going to make some lunch, have a coffee, tidy up, and then once I've done that I'm gonna put my makeup on, and I might just try on a dress now before I do that, because I don't want food down. I don't want food down my front. Okay, right. Okay, so this is the dress, and I really quite like it, I must admit. I'm just gonna see how well I can walk and things in it, because I don't want it to like rip or it just like pop out and then that's me ruined for the night. So I'm gonna try that now, and then I'll get tied up and eat. It is not surprising that I've chosen fajitas to have for my lunch, and my room is still a mess, but I'll do that once I've eaten. Oh, that just fell out. This looks disgusting, but yeah, it's warm up. I made like a big batch cook of fajitas and now I have lunch, so yep, eating this now, and then I will tidy up all of this mess, as I keep saying. It's all falling out. We are trying to get ready, but yeah, I've just put some foundation on. It's 12:30 now and I kind of need to hurry up, so yeah, I'm gonna get a move on. Okay, makeup I think is pretty much done. I have just done some well needed washing up. I feel like as far as walks go, I have quite a good walk. It's about 20 minutes, but you walk through the centre of Cambridge, which is so pretty, and then you get to about here and you cross through St John's Fields. And these are the playing fields that, one second, I'll wait for the car to pass. These are the playing fields that Sydney Sussex share with St John's, so yeah, really cool. So these are the playing fields. There's also a zebra crossing that I just crossed over there, and I always feel really bad for crossing it because it's across a main road, and cars like full on just pelt down there and then have to stop. But yeah, these are the playing fields, and we share these with St John's, which means we can play here, I guess. Obviously I don't think I'll be taking this route in the dark. There is like an alternate route along the main road, but this is just so pretty, especially during the day when, yeah, it's light. Okay, well, I'm back. I've just had, in fact, I don't know what time it is. I think it's like 4:30, and I just had a straight 2-hour workshop. It's just like, it's so weird doing, I feel like I think it's just the act of being in a lecture and like watching the whiteboard, whereas when you're on your screen and on your laptop, it's so different. And I feel like after practically 2 years of COVID and online things, yeah, it's a bit different, but it was a really good workshop. Yeah, it was really cool. And I also met a woman called Lauren, who was also studying fluid dynamics with myself, and yeah, she was really cool. There's only 2 of us at the moment studying fluid dynamics out of like a class size. I don't know how big our class is because we've all been kind of split into groups, so there may be some more women that attend, hopefully, but doing it for the women in STEM. But yeah, I've noticed here at Cambridge there's a lot of guys, and that's, I suppose, typical of maths. Yeah, so powering on with being a woman in STEM, and yeah, having a good time while I'm doing it. So here to inspire some more women to get into the world of fluid dynamics, I would say. Yeah, so right now I'm going to just chill and then get ready for the formal. So sort my hair out because yeah, it's gross. Probably top up my makeup and then put on a dress and get everything organised for matriculation. So I'm going to chill until 5, and then between 5 and 6 I will get ready. Okay, let's go. I'm in my dress with some towels behind me. Yes, this is the dress and I really like it. Yeah, and I'm gonna head to the matriculation. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to film because we matriculate in the chapel, I think it is, so I don't know how much I'm actually gonna be able to film. So hopefully there'll be little snippets here and there of the evening, and yeah, very excited.
I'm not down to your...
Where the guy kept coming up
We are back with this lovely camera angle. I'm very tired, I must admit. I kind of stayed out a lot later than I was expecting with matriculation. It was just, I kind of thought, well, I only matriculate once, I guess, at Sydney anyway, and I thought I'm just going to make the most of it and just enjoy the time that I had with my friends, which was really nice, but I did go to bed really late. But yeah, it was literally the best night, and I'm not going to tell you about it now. I've decided I'm just going to film today because I'm not rushing a bit, but yeah, I kind of have quite a lot today, so I've got lectures as well, like a lot of lectures. And then some more MCR events, so I thought I might just film 2 days and you can get to see what I'm getting up to. So hopefully at the end of the video I'll explain everything about matriculation and getting to sit at the master table, which is quite cool. So yeah, I will save that for the end, but I'm going to walk to lectures now. The issue I have is my heaters there, and the other one that I'm in my bathroom, I'm literally just filming my bathroom there, they're both broken. They won't turn off, so I'm boiling and I have to leave my windows open before I out whenever, which isn't great when it rains because it gets so warm. But yeah, I'm gonna just finish getting ready and then probably see you at lectures. So I am in one of the rooms, as you can see. This is one of the smaller rooms because Fluid is such a small class size, they put it in one of the smaller rooms. But what I've been told by my lecturer is that the lecture is online. So I have 4 lectures this morning. I have, I've got 4 lectures between 9 and 1 this morning. And the first lecture is on Zoom, and then the next 3 lectures are in person. So I have come into the room that the lecture should have been in ordinarily, and I'm just gonna watch the Zoom link, write the notes, and then head over, because I can't watch it at home and then walk in. Yeah, going from like Zoom and online lectures to actually in person is very different, and it's a lot more tiring, I think. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the first lecture of my day, which is biological physics and fluid dynamics. So yeah, should be good. Jesus Christ. What do you want to say? What do you want to say to the vlog?
Do it for the vines.
Show me the glass that you've got. Lovely.
That's not.
Wow, a very good morning. I've completely lost my voice just because I did the bar crawl. Okay, wow, what have I told you and what haven't I told you in my videos? So I had lectures yesterday and then I went punting. That's what I did, and then there was a bar crawl after the punting. Yeah, so we had a bar crawl and it was really nice. It's kind of the last night I think that I'm going to be able to actually go out and maybe stay up late things before terms like probably starts on Monday, so I thought I'd just enjoy myself while I can. Yeah, this video has been a bit interesting because I filmed completely on my phone and the quality isn't that good, so I'm sorry about that. I'm going to tell you a little bit about and I'm holding my phone like this because I can't turn it around because I can't tell where I actually am in the camera, but anyway. So yeah, this is not the best video, but it's fine, we'll go with it. So in terms of the matriculation, not yesterday, the day before, I was placed at the head table because one of the fellows at Sydney Sussex is an applied mathematician, and yeah, I got placed opposite him at the head table, aside from a few other students, another maths student, a doctor as well, and then there were other fellows dotted about, and it was just so cool. The whole matriculation process was just absolutely incredible. And it's just something that I never really expected before. Like, I would always tell people that I'm coming to Cambridge for the maths because that's the reason I originally applied. I know a lot of people at undergrad come more for the experience and the whole being at Cambridge, maybe more than their degree. I don't know how true that is, but obviously at postgraduate level you have to absolutely love what you do in order to do it, and that's the reason why I applied to Cambridge, because I just love maths. And now that I'm here and doing all these like things to do with just Cambridge and the Cambridge experience, I honestly love it. I was sat at the head table and we're all in our gowns, you know, opposite two fellows, and it was just so surreal, and it's made it seem, I think, it's a huge difference to Leeds, an absolute massive difference, and it's kind of a place where, you know, when you feel like you belong somewhere, and I know that sounds a bit cliche or a bit, you know, weird to say, but that's how I feel like I belong here. And it was just nice to be able to, you know, sit and have conversations about maths, and I know that's a bit nerdy, but just academic, and Sydney Sussex is honestly the nicest college. That was sad. I just ran out of storage and I've completely forgotten what I was saying. I think the essence of what I was trying to say was that I've come to Cambridge for the maths, and now I'm just loving everything that is involved with that. Yeah, it's just been the most incredible last couple of days. Yesterday I got to sit down in a couple of lectures, got to do introduction lectures, and they were incredible. You know, it was a bit of an outline of what we're going to be studying, and they're probably going to be really hard courses, but what I really liked, and it was a little bit different to Leeds, what I really liked about all of the lecturers that I had, where they were so passionate about that chosen field, and that's because that's where they're researching in. And I'd read somewhere online before I came to Cambridge, like, don't expect great lecturers, they'll just kind of sit and mumble at the board because they're more bothered about their research. But every single lecturer I've had has been so good and so enthusiastic, and so just, yeah, like willing to have conversations about anything to do with their research, and that's what I really like about Cambridge. Yeah, very, just honestly such a surreal experience, and I'm having the best time. Yesterday was nice. As I said, I might just give a bit of an outline of what happened yesterday, just so you know, because I feel like I was just filming loads and loads of different things. So so I went for lectures in the morning. They were really cool. As I said, awesome. I did 4 different ones. There were biological physics and fluid dynamics. The next was slow viscous flow, and then it was fluid dynamics of climate, and then it was astrophysical fluid dynamics, and they were like and they were all consecutive, so 4 hours straight, so it was quite intense, but also like good. I really enjoyed it. And then I have made a couple of friends in the kind of continuum mechanics group, a couple of them from Trinity, and they are so lovely, and I got invited to lunch yesterday with one of them, but sadly I had to go punting, so that was sad, but hopefully, yeah, it would be nice to be able to kind of meet them and talk to them, you know, outside of maths. So yeah, but they're lovely. I've met some really nice people in maths, and then I went punting. I had to kind of rush back to get changed and get ready for punting. Went punting. I didn't punt because I was too scared of falling in, I must admit. So maybe the next time I'll give it a go. So yeah, went punting, and then I'm trying to think what I did. Oh, we went punting, and then we went and had dinner in the hall, and then we were like, okay, let's go for the pub crawl. Went for a pub crawl, and it was really nice. Yeah, we went to like 4 different places. I kind of stopped filming towards the end because I was enjoying myself so much. But yeah, it was a really, really good night. I've had the best last couple of days, and I hope you enjoyed the video and seeing what I got up to, even if the quality is a bit terrible. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm going to eat some breakfast because I desperately need it, and today I'm going for brunch with some postgrads and hopefully some people on my floor. They're undergrads, but hopefully, yeah, we'll all mix and go for some brunch. It was my first brunch in Sydney. And then I'm thinking of going to the Chess Society. So there is a guy on my floor who is part of the kind of Sydney Chess Society. I haven't played chess in ages, and I know that sounds a bit typical of a maths student, but yeah, I wouldn't say I play chess, but I thought it's a nice kind of way to meet new people, and yeah, so I'm thinking of potentially going to that too, depending on how I feel, because I'm quite tired today. And then there is an MCR movie night tonight, and then tomorrow is all work, because just trying to get ready for like lectures starting and things. Yeah, lectures fully get underway on Monday, so that's going to be great and fun. But anyway.